everybody. Hi, YouTube. This is my newest song.
Nobody hates vegans. They only hate the mirror vegans hold up to them. Nobody hates vegans. They just hate the fact they know they should be like them. And the truth is, they so easily
There you go, guys. That's my newest song. Thanks for being here. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Hi, over here on YouTube. We have two cameras going. We got my live stream over here on TikTok, and we have a live stream over on YouTube. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for being as vegan as possible. I'm going to be reading some cards here today to learn about veganism. Today, we're going to do some questions about health and question 21. These are questions that people have asked me. Won't we become iron deficient without red meat? Well, that's one of the things that people worry about. I don't know if you worry about it, but you really don't need to. You absolutely do not need to. You can be completely healthy and fine as a vegan. Who wants to come in here and chat with me? Hold on, guys. I just want to press a couple of buttons over here to make sure that everybody here can talk to me, can come in if you want to. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for coming and putting all the little cute things there, little decorations. Hi, Emily. You're vegan. Yay. So happy to see that. Guys, this is awesome. Just give me a second here. And put this in here. There we go. Who wants to come in and say hello to me? If you want to come in, you can. You can come in and read this card. But just remember, you have to be over 18. Okay, guys? You have to be over 18 over here on TikTok. And just a reminder to everybody that all good people are striving to be vegan. They either are vegan or they are trying really, really hard to be vegan. Okay? You can't be a good person if you hurt animals. You all know that, right? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our class here.
I love me. I eat steak. Chat type 1 if you eat steak. Chat type 1 if you eat steak. Chat type 1 if you eat steak. Actually, type 1 if you eat steak. Chat type 1 if you eat steak.
Do you have Tourette's syndrome or something? You know, it takes all kinds. There's lots of people who are a little bit deranged. They don't have anything good to do. But that person might genuinely have Tourette's syndrome. So let's tap on the screen anyway, guys, because I think maybe what the person meant to eat is, you know, eat vegan foods. I think that's what the person probably meant. My goodness, guys. It's interesting, isn't it? Got so many interesting people here. Guys, let's just go to the next person. All right, Mint Chip. Oh, and somebody named Indy. Hey, Indy. Thanks for coming. I'm Miss Katie.
Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, here's your card to read.
Okay. Do I read it now?
I was thinking maybe at Christmas. What do you think?
Oh, my bad. All right, show me. Want to become iron deficient without red meat? Answer. Plenty of plant foods like lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals are rich in iron, vitamin C. Also helps.
Okay, so there's a period there. After the word iron, there's a period. So it means you have to pause.
Yeah,
Now's a new sentence starting.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'll just,
Yeah.
okay, so
Sorry.
plenty of plant foods like lentils. Have you ever heard of lentils before?
No.
No, you never eat them? That's really too bad. You should be eating them often. They're like a kind of like a little bean, and they have 18 grams of protein per cup. So they're good for you. Okay, lentils. You just buy them in a package. It's a dry package. You just throw them in some water, boil them, add a bunch of spices, and they're really good. All right, so plenty of plant foods like lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals are rich in iron. So now you see a period at the end of the sentence, so you have to pause and then start your new sentence, okay?
Mm-hmm. Vitamin C also helps enhance iron absorption. I don't know the word. So doctors recommend.
You don't know that word?
Vegan.
You don't know that word? So if you're here and you don't, if you don't know a word, then what you do is you sound it out or you ask the teacher for help. So that word is iron absorption. Have you ever heard of Have you ever, I know, I think so. Sorry. I thought you might have been, you're supposed to be over 18 to come in, okay? So absorption is what happens when you like absorb something, you bring it in. So in this case, we're talking about iron absorption. My suggestion to you is that you practice reading much more. I think that for somebody who's over 18, you should know how to read, or even just judging by your voice, you should be reading much more. Read out loud every day. Maybe find a child that you can read to practice. Okay, kids love having people read books to them, and it might be good for you too. Okay, guys, over here, this is the card that we are going to be reading here. We have somebody named Mint Chip who is next. Make sure that you are over 18 if you come into the live stream here on TikTok. Hello. Welcome to our live. Do you know how to read?
Hi. I do, yes.
Okay. And are you over 18?
Yes.
All right. Come closer to your microphone, please.
I'm 23.
Okay. Come closer to your microphone so people can hear you, okay?
Won't we become iron deficient without red meat? The answer is plenty of plant foods like lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals are rich in iron. Vitamin C also helps enhance iron absorption, so doctors recommend making a delicious vegan smoothie each morning with banana, a handful of spinach, and a few pineapple and mango pieces mixed in.
That's great. Thank you very much for reading that. You did a good job. You read it very well, very clearly. Guys, make sure you tap on the screen, double tap on the screen. You see what happens when you do that TikTok? See all the little hearts that happen? It feels kind of fun. You feel a little buzz in your fingers. Mint Chip, I'd like you to tap right now 100 times for yourself because you did a really good job. Will you do that?
Okay.
All right, just keep tapping because I'll be over here on YouTube for 1 second. Hi, everybody on YouTube. I see some people who are putting some green here. It's catching my attention. Hello, Miss Katie. I am new to veganism. Hey, thank you very much for writing that. Guys, it's going a little bit fast, and of course, I'm trying to moderate here on TikTok over and also on YouTube. So if you want to communicate with me here on YouTube, you put a super chat in. It comes to the bottom of the screen, and I'll be able to read your comment and respond to you. All right. The blue ones, the light blue ones, do sometimes go by too fast for me to see, but the turquoise, the yellow, orange, red, they seem to stay long enough. All right. I'll do my best. Okay. Just don't write anything mean. Okay. Remember, you are supposed to be vegan, fantastic, good people, and good people are all striving to be vegan. Don't be vegan phobic. Don't be cruel. All right. Let's see who's all here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Somebody just followed me. Who's that? Wait, hold on. Somebody are following me, but I can't read your names. Let me read your names out loud. Hold on a second, guys. Polly, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you to Annika for sharing the live. Thank you guys for being here. You can't scream when you come in, okay? I just got rid of you because you can't come in and scream. You have to be calm and you have to be, acting like a responsible adult. This is a classroom. You don't walk into a classroom and start screaming. Somebody's name is Trump for Life who just followed me. All right, well, I'm happy that you're trying to be vegan. Next, try to convince Trump to be vegan because he's an incredible animal abuser. Thank you, Lori, for being here. Today, we're not talking about abortion. We are talking about animal rights because everybody is talking about human-centered issues and the animals are left behind. They are getting forgotten, right? Even though we are a kind of animal as well. Let's see who else we have. Hey, Bob, thanks for being here. Thank you, Lily, for sharing the live. Caitlin, thank you for being here. Let's see what else. How do you get in? Somebody asked. Well, you put decorations on the screen and then your name goes to the top, depending on how big of a decoration or how cute it is or something. Like Evelyn's just putting a pepper here. And some people are putting, I don't know, like little hearts and little roses and so on. Thank you very much, guys, for all that. Let me just follow. I'm just going to read again some of your names out loud if you follow me. Thank you. Kimberly for being here. Ethan, thanks for coming. Gordy, thank you, Lola, for joining. Thank you for subscribing, Peter. And thanks, Elizabeth. Hey, Kimberly, thank you for all of the little decorations. Nathan, thanks for following. And Matthew is here. So many people. Lewis, Addison, guys, You guys are awesome. Thank you, TikTok, for supporting the channel. Don't forget to double tap on the screen to make sure that people see this live stream so that they can also come and help us rescue the animals and save them from being harmed and tortured. It's very sad what happens to the animals. Excuse me, got the sniffles. All right, here we go, guys. This is our next question, number 22. Don't forget to take screenshots of all of these. Keep them in your phone so that when you become vegan, you'll have the answer to everything, because people are going to ask you all these questions. There are 300 in total, and we are just doing them randomly here, depending on whatever live stream or what's happening. All right, so this is question 22, questions about health. Don't we need dairy for strong bones? Let's see who can come in and read the answer. Hey, Alex, thanks for coming. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Do you know how to read?
I do.
All right, here is your card to read.
Right. Questions about health.
Okay,
Oh.
sorry. I'm just going to disconnect you because it's not something that we're laughing about. Okay, we're just reading. You come in, you read the card. Then after that, you can speak to me. If you're already starting to laugh, I'm kind of not sure that I have confidence in you. Let's go to Kimberly. You can always try to come back again, okay, if you apologize, but this is not a laughing matter talking about saving the animals. Hi.
Hi, Miss Katie.
Hi, Kim. How are you? Do you know how to read?
How are you?
I'm good. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Where are you in the world?
Yes. Scotland.
All right, okay, here we go. Here is your card. Don't forget to tell everybody to tap on the screen. What number do you see at the top here? I see 16.7 thousand. What do you see?
I see 16.8 thousand.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it went up to 9. Okay, everybody's already tapping. Guys on TikTok, Kimberly is the new teaching assistant. Kimberly, tell them to...
Tapping.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the spirit, Kimberly. Good, thank you. Read the card.
Actually, calcium is abundant in plant foods like kale, almonds, and fortified plant milks without the saturated fats and hormones from dairy.
Right, so don't we need dairy for strong bones? Actually, no, we don't.
Yes.
We don't, because we can get
You know?
calcium from
Oh.
all kinds of other abundant sources like kale, almonds, fortified plant milks, without the saturated fats and hormones. We don't need the hormones from dairy milk. So we never ever have to drink cow's milk again. Just 1 second, okay, Kimberly? You can ask me something after or say something, but just a sec. I'm just going to read a super chat over here on my YouTube channel. Somebody named Respect Animals donated 10 euros. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. The person writes, my history teacher just told us that back in 2024, people used to pay others to kill cows just because they liked the taste of their ribs. The whole class thought it was a horror story. That is a horror story, and sadly, it still goes on. You can buy the ribs. Some of them are actually called baby back ribs. They're literally the babies, the ribs of baby cows. The ribs of a baby cow. It's absolutely heartbreaking and horrifying. Thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, I want to thank everybody here who is helping. Guys here on YouTube, don't forget that you can educate everybody in the comments by saying, eat potatoes. Type 2 words, eat potatoes, all right? Make sure the verb is in there, eat potatoes. Then somebody else, let me give you guys some jobs. Okay, Blueberry Man, your job is to write eat blueberries, all right? Now we have somebody else. Who else is gonna get a job here? Let me see, we got somebody named Pew Pew. You're going to write, you wrote potatoes already. All right, yeah, keep going, write it 10 times, eat potatoes. Who else wants a job over here on YouTube? TikTok, you guys also, Eminem, I saw what you wrote. You change that right now. Your job is to write, eat tofu, write it 10 times to encourage people to be kind to animals, all right? If you're writing something cruel, like somebody named the duck blocks or whatever, you're blocked instantly. You're just literally gone out. You're encouraging people to hurt animals, that person is gone. We'll never be able to write anything ever again. Sometimes I block people for 30 minutes. Sometimes I just block them for life, just randomly, depending on how pissed off I am. So I'm not in the mood today, at least I wasn't just then. So please take that as some advice for you guys. If all of a sudden you're writing and you're realizing you're typing in my comment section, typing here, nobody's pressing like on your comment, it's probably because you are already banned. The only way for you to come back is to open a new YouTube account and to start writing something productive, kind, helpful, educational. Because if you write crap in here, you'll get banned. And you're the one who's going to be missing out. And I know what you guys all do. You, after a couple of weeks or something like that, you come back and you write to me an email. Dear Miss Katie, I'm so sorry. Can you please unban me? And I'm like, no, I don't even answer your emails. I don't even read them, actually. I have an assistant who reads them because there's just too much spam. All right, Kimberly, when is your vegan declaration day going to be? When are you going to be vegan?
Tomorrow.
All right.
No.
Kimberly, what's stopping you from being vegan? Like, what are you afraid of? Or what's your biggest worry? Like, I guess you drink cow's milk and eat cheese, right?
I feel like I'm gonna get excluded from being friends with my friends.
You feel like it's going to be hard with your friends, right? Okay. Yeah. But are they really your friends if they're paying people to hurt animals? Like, if your friends were eating cats, would you be friends with them?
I don't want to eat cats.
I know, but
I think it's I don't eat cats. I don't eat horses, dogs.
Okay, why not?
Anything. Because I'm lying with my dog right now, and I love dogs and cats. And
but you don't know all the dogs.
animals.
But you don't know all the dogs, just like you don't know all of the chickens or the pigs or the cows that you eat. So we shouldn't just be only kind to the animals that we know. We have to be kind to all of them.
Yeah, but I know.
Okay? So I want...
we need to be kind to all of them.
Right. So Kimberly, I want you to start to educate yourself, okay? I want you to go to this site here called PETA Kids. It's a way for you to get some ideas about different foods that you can bring in your lunch at school. It's a way for you to learn the truth, but don't worry, it's not scary or anything, okay? Do you see the name? I want you to take a screenshot. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's called petakids.org, and you can actually look at it with all of your friends. You might realize that your friends are actually open to the idea to learn if they're smart. If they're not even interested in learning, they're not smart people, then just move on. Honestly, you'll find other friends, vegan friends. And who knows, in your school right now, there might be a vegan just waiting for somebody else to become vegan that they could be friends with. Guys, over here on YouTube, same thing. Take a screenshot of this. If you have children in your life, make sure you send them to petakids.org, where they will learn recipes and they will learn about what happens to the animals and why it's a moral obligation to defend the animals. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. I think I'm really smart, right? Would you be able to give me a math equation?
A math equation. Okay.
Yeah.
How many animals right now are on factory farms hidden away from all of us, screaming and crying right now? That's a math problem for you to figure out. Yeah. How many millions or billions do you think there are? Can you even imagine the difference between a million and a billion? Like, it is so many animals, Kimberly. It is so very sad what's happening to the animals. Go ahead and do some research, okay? And then come back and help teach some vegan facts, okay? Thank you very much for being here to learn. Kimberly, I appreciate you. I really do. I know you're just at the beginning of your vegan journey, and it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You did a very good job. Guys, we're at 28.1 thousand likes here. Hi, Alexis. Thank you for all of the little roses on the screen. And thank you, everybody over here on YouTube, for being so kind. What do we have here? All these people are putting... Okay, what is your favorite animal, asks Maiden, who put all of the animals here, every single one. Very cute. Maiden, I cannot pick. That's like asking me to pick my favorite child or my favorite grandchild. You know, it's not something I'm going to get into. All animals are here on the planet for their own reasons. They're all here because they have a right and a desire to explore. And our job is to save them from harm. Guys, everybody, I want you to take this and have a look at this. I want you to watch this documentary called Dominion. TikTok, I'm going to be right with you, okay? This is for you guys over on YouTube. Random vegan fact. All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Dominion on YouTube. Take a screenshot of this and make sure that you memorize this and that you watch it. Everybody should be watching this important documentary, right? Because it's really the only way for you to be smart is to know what goes on. And make sure that you tell your friends as well. Oh, did you take a screenshot? 3, 2, 1, take a screenshot. YouTube and TikTok, you guys are next. Okay, 3, 2, 1, take a screenshot. TikTok. All right. Guys, on TikTok, I'm going to be restarting this live stream. I will be right back. Thank you guys for coming over here. You guys on YouTube, and we're just going to restart the live stream here on TikTok because there seems to be a little glitch.
Hey, Rock, you made it.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, guys, for your patience. By the way, I put up a video today. I've been practicing to put my foot way, way up like that and stand up like that, and I actually did it in a video. I don't know if you saw it, you guys. It's a short. Have a look at that. It's in one of my videos over here on YouTube and also on TikTok. All right, guys, we're going to listen to a song right now. We're going to do a little bit of dancing soon. This is just a short song about tofu scramble. Tofu scramble, have you ever had any? You can make it with tofu. Sort of like scrambled eggs, but tofu. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan, add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle, yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, woo! Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo! Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo! Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. All right, that's Tofu Scramble. That is a song of mine. It is on Spotify. That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie, spelled Kadie. If you want to dance around to it one day, listen to it or whatever, there's almost 200 songs over there on YouTube, on Spotify rather. Spotify, Apple Music. I know. Thank you for not hurting me. Thank you guys for being kind. All right, let's go to the next question here. Next one. Questions about B12. Do you guys know what B12 is? B12 is a little tiny pill. It's a vitamin. And if you guys are eating animals, they are feeding B12 to the animals. So what you can do is that you can just eat the B12 in a tiny little pill instead of paying somebody to stab animals in the throat. Right? It's much, much nicer. Thank you guys over on TikTok. Hi, everybody. Hi, Graham. Hi, Slazzy. Thank you, guys. Hi, Charlie. Thank you for subscribing to my account. All of you new people here, I do appreciate you helping me save the animals. And my name is Miss Katie. I'm That Vegan Teacher. I'm here in Italy. By the way, where are all you guys from? Let me see. Guys on TikTok. TikTok's over here, YouTube. Tell me where you're from. Where are y'all from, guys? What's happening? Where are you from, guys? England. Okay, somebody says they're from England. Hi, Chloe from England. Thanks for being here. Guys, don't forget that if you want to communicate with me, you can put a super chat on the screen. Oh, Jade teaches about being vegan. Right. If you have a question, put a super chat in so Miss Katie can answer it. Jay, what a very helpful person you are. Thanks a lot. Jay is very sweet. Thanks, Jay. All right, we have somebody over here on my TikTok channel wrote. Gave a rose, thank you. Somebody whose name I can't read, Lizelle or Giselle, put something. When you guys use that cursive writing here on TikTok, it's very hard to figure out what you're writing. Oh, you're from Finland. Guys, you got someone from Finland over here. Finland, we have, did somebody just say Korea? Greece, wow. Hello, so I'm in Italy. Cornwall. Guys, where you have to say where in Cornwall, because there's a Cornwall in Ontario, Canada, and there's another Cornwall in England or in UK somewhere. Croatia. Will says they're also from Italy. Cool. Australia. What about you guys? Where are you from? Also Finland. Okay. Pakistan. All right. Czech Republic. Lebanon. Lebanese. You say you're Lebanese, but I guess you're from Lebanon. Good. Egypt. China. Sure. Okay. Yeah. But very good, guys. Thanks for being here. All right, so we're getting somebody here on my TikTok channel to read this card. Remember that you have to be over 18 if you come in to read, okay? You have to know how to read.
Hi.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read.
Okay, are you over 18?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have to be over 18 to be on TikTok Live. It's not my rule, it's TikTok's rule. Okay, please read this.
How do vegans get enough B12? So I have to answer it too, right?
Yeah, read everything on the card.
B12 can easily be obtained through fortified foods or supplements, just as animals get their B12 in modern
Okay, so it
farming.
says fortified. Fortified foods is when they add a little bit of different vitamins. Sometimes they do that in milk or in orange juice. They add different vitamins in there. So fortified, okay? There you go.
Okay.
Can you practice to say it, please?
Fortified.
Good.
Foods or supplements, just as animals get their B12 in modern farming. B12 pills are tiny, cost only 5 cents, and actually taste good.
All right. Right. So it's much easier and kinder to take a little B12 pill, which is really good for our health, than it is to kill an animal. And as a registered nurse, I did see a lot of people, well, I won't say a lot, but over my career, several who were B12 deficient, but they actually ate meat. We had to give them B12 injections. So B12 is always a good thing to take. And also another vitamin that you should be taking is vitamin D, which comes from the sun, but most people don't get enough sunshine on their skin anymore. So that's another one that's encouraged to be taken by everybody. All right, so do you have any thing you'd like to teach the class today about veganism? Or do you want to ask a question, or do you want to talk about vegan foods that you ate this recently as they pertain to this flag?
Vegan foods I have ate are strawberries and carrots.
All right. Okay, you ate strawberries. Good. Strawberries are red. Carrots are orange. Did you eat anything yellow recently, like any bananas or pineapples?
Pineapples.
All right. Awesome. Good. So when we look at this flag, this is a freedom flag. This is a liberation flag. And it is for the rights of everyone, humans and animals. So we don't believe in using people. We don't believe in being mean to them, but also not using animals. So when do you think you're ready to come out as a vegan?
I already am out as a vegan.
That's amazing. That's great. When did you come out? When was your vegan declaration day?
Like a couple years ago. I don't remember the exact date.
Okay, and what made you decide to be vegan?
Because animals are too cute to harm.
Animals are too cute. Okay, but what happens if you find an animal that's not cute? Then would you harm the animal?
No.
No. Good. That's the right answer. It's just like people, right? Some people are maybe look nicer than others, but we shouldn't harm anyone based on their outward appearance, right?
Yep.
Right. All right. Well, thank you very much for being a teaching assistant. Guys, everybody tap on the screen because we had a teaching assistant here who is polite, who is actually vegan, which is even more amazing, and who was just a great asset to the conversation here today. So thank you very much for that. Take care. Guys, don't forget to double tap. And oh, I saw that out of the corner of my eye, YouTube. I saw a turquoise color come in, and that means it's going to stay on the screen, but not too long. So I have to come right away. So I'm going to pay attention to that super chat so that I don't miss it. The person's name is Proton Kills. Okay, Proton. Right. And the person wrote, "We all support the LGBTQ here." I don't know if everybody supports all of the LGBTQ. I support people who are kind to animals. That's who I support. I support any person, no matter what they look like, no matter what their sexual orientation, as long as they are not hypocrites and they're not hurting others. So, of course, all members of the LGBTQIA plus minus divided sign, the whole bunch of them, including straight people, all of you, every single person should be vegan. If we don't want to be oppressed, we shouldn't oppress others, right? Well, thank you very much for your super chat. And I'm going to assume that you are also vegan, right? You're kind, right? When was the last time you fruited yourself? Did you eat any fruit recently? Who did? Who ate some fruit? Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Everybody needs to eat more fruit. Go fruit yourself. Go on. Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Other fruits you can eat: blueberries, apples, oranges. Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. All right, guys, you get the message, you get the idea, right? Lots of fruits represented by this flag. Also, vegetables. Lots of vegetables are represented by this flag, and including lots of different other vegan foods like beans. Beans are brown and beans are good for you. Lentils, chickpeas, and what else is brown that you guys can think of? Think of some brown foods that are vegan. What can you think of? You know, I could think of something. Brown toast with peanut butter on top. What about all of the different kinds of nuts? They're also vegan. Oh, I saw another super chat. Did you guys see it, YouTube? Hold on. Hey, TikTok, thank you guys for being here. Oh, somebody just came out as gay. Look, guys, we're not coming out as gay today, okay? We're coming out as vegan. Coming out as vegan. This is not all, not everything is always about humans, okay? Johnny writes, I eat a lot more vegan burgers. Yes, thank you, Johnny. Woohoo! Guys, guess what, TikTok? We got some really nice people over here on YouTube. This guy paid $1, actually $1.99. And the person said that he eats vegan burgers. Isn't that great? Well, thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate you. All right. It's all nice to have people in here who are kind. Let's go over here to the next person here. We have somebody named, I don't know who this person is. Guys, you have to have better names, okay? I can't even call you a name. You have all these symbols. Hi, what is your name?
My name is April.
Okay, April, I want you to write your name when you come to class, just April, okay? Or April for the animals, okay? April defends animals. Because you have all these symbols here, and it's, you know, we just waste time, you know? All right? Will you do that after class?
Okay.
All right, thanks. You ready
Yes, I will.
You ready to read a card, April?
I have dyslexia, so I can't.
Why is
read
it that
many words.
everybody says they have dyslexia? When you have dyslexia, did you not learn some tricks into how to read at school? Did it not give you some help?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I know tricks.
Okay, so what if you why did you come in here and tell me that? Okay, this is, you know that you're supposed to read a card, right? So I don't want excuses. I want you to read it slowly, carefully. You're a teaching assistant. Okay, I don't want any excuses. All right? Because believe, I actually have dyslexia too. And all I've done is just keep practicing and practicing and practicing to read out loud. All right, here's your card. Questions about health, question 24. Please read the question.
But without eggs, won't we be missing essential nutrients?
Okay, hold on.
Answer.
Okay, hold on. So you read it, right? But if you don't understand it, like if you hear the word and you're like, does that make sense? Then you need to stop and reread it because maybe you didn't read it right, okay? So it says, without eggs, won't we be missing? Did you catch the last two words?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so essential nutrients. Do you know what essential nutrients are?
I know what nutrients are.
You don't know what the word essential means? Okay, so
Essential means
like necessary.
where,
like you need it, essential.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the question, right? Question 24. But without eggs, won't we be missing essential nutrients? All right. Okay, so the answer is no.
No, everything in eggs, such as protein, fats, and vitamins, can be found in plant-based foods like tofu, avocados, and flax seeds, without any added
Cholesterol.
cholesterol.
All right, good job. All right, so what is the answer to the question? But without eggs, won't we be missing essential nutrients? What's the answer?
No, because obviously we have eggs, and not everything in eggs do have protein, eggs do have fat, but we're not killing animals.
No, we should not ever be eating eggs, because we are killing animals when we eat eggs. Because the cycle of violence that goes on there, even with backyard eggs, if people have chickens in their backyards, you will always notice that the males are dead because they kill them when they're just little babies. Okay? The little baby chicks are killed, all the brothers. They murder them because they're considered to be useless. So the lesson here is never eat eggs, never eat chicken's wings, don't eat anything that comes from these cycles of violence. Be kinder than that and be vegan from now on. Hey everyone, this is a reminder to you all not to eat eggs, because in the egg industry, all male baby chicks are macerated at just 1 day old. Why, you might ask? Well, that's because they'll never be able to grow up to lay eggs, so the boys are considered to be useless. Can you believe it? That's true. Now I know what you're thinking. The eggs that you eat are different because you see the packaging and it looks like some kind of happy farm. The truth is that the chickens you see have had all their brothers murdered. That's messed up. That's not cool. That's cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to sell. Not only do eggs come out of a chicken's ass, so that should tell you something about whether you should eat them or not, but also corrupt capitalists cram crazy amounts of chickens, billions actually, into tight spaces where they live in Holocaust-like conditions for their entire lives, where they don't get to see the sun or the sky. Also, there's another form of torture called forced molting, where cruel corporations and farmers force hens to lay even more eggs, denying them food and water for days, which further exemplifies industry's complete disregard for these poor chickens. All of this leads to diseases which get into our food systems and make even humans sick. But that's not the reason you should stop eating eggs. You should just stop because it's fucking cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to sell. So what should you eat instead? All kinds of things. Plants have protein, like lots of protein. That's how elephants get so big. That's how giraffes get so tall. That's how vegan athletes get so strong. There are vegans in the Olympics. You don't need to eat eggs. You can eat a million other things. You don't need to eat eggs, legs, or anyone's weight. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. All good people are striving to be vegan. That means not paying anybody to hurt innocent animals. If you danced with me, well, you just got an A+, because you know, those of you who watch the live stream often, that when I dance, you dance. We are here to get some exercise. We are here to be kind to the animals, but also to ourselves. Thank you very much to the person who just came in to read a card. Awesome job, guys. Keep on tapping. Keep on tapping on the screen. Guys, we are at the 39-minute mark here on my YouTube channel. Remember that our classes are 1 hour long. If you have a super chat that you want to put in, you're dying for me to say something to you, respond to you, or you want to say something amazing to the class to teach them a great thing. Maybe you just became vegan and you're proud of it, and you want me to give you a virtual hug. I got you. Oh, now I've just messed up all my cards though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we? All right, here. Let's talk about question 25 now. We need somebody on TikTok who knows how to read. Guys on YouTube, thanks for being here. We have 1,100 of you guys, 1,194 people over here on my YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. You are. Means you're smart. I'm serious. Just the fact that you're here means you are so smart because you're curious. And being curious is a wonderful trait to have. You're going to learn so much here. These are 300 questions that people have asked me. I'm not going to do them all today, but I do live streams a couple of times a day, 2 or 3. And you guys are helping to make the world a better place every time you share, for example, as well. Somebody says, I'll read. Okay, if you want to read, you really, really want to read, you can move over to the TikTok. The TikTok channel is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. And yeah, that was a song that I wrote. Music by That Vegan Teacher on TikTok, but then you have to put some decorations on the screen so that your name goes to the top. Okay? Here it works. I pay attention to you if you put a super chat on because I just can't, it's too fast, right? Guys, you understand. When you put a super chat, some of the blue ones I don't always see, but the yellow ones for sure they will stick. And thanks for helping me to support my work here. All right, who else do we have? We have somebody whose name is Alex. I don't know if I think we already had Alex in, didn't we? Alex, didn't we already have you in here before?
Yeah, but you removed me because I laughed. But I promise I'll read it properly.
Oh, okay. All right. Here is your card. So questions about health. So Alex is going to read question number 25. Here you go.
Yeah. How do vegans get omega-3s without fish? Answer. Healthy omega-3 fatty acids are found in chia seeds, flax seeds, walnut, is it algae?
Yeah, algae or algae. I don't know how people say it. I say algae.
Without the mercury and toxins that are found in fish.
Okay. So how do vegans get omega-3 without fish? How do they do it? Did you remember what you read?
Yeah, they do it with flax seeds and chia seeds.
Yeah, and also walnuts. And also they can just eat what the fish are eating, like a type of seaweed type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Hey, have you seen this documentary yet called Dominion?
Yeah, actually I have.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
To be fair, yeah, it's very upsetting.
Wait, what do you mean to be fair as opposed to unfair? What do you mean?
Like,
Why did you say to be fair?
because I do believe that there are some farms who do treat their animals properly.
But what does that have to do with you saying to be fair? Like, I'm trying to understand why so many British people say to be fair at the beginning of a sentence. Like, where are you from?
Ireland.
Okay. Well, to me, you're all the same over there.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
Okay, so it's a Scottish. Did you say Irish? You're Irish?
Irish.
Okay, so Irish people, they're often saying things like to be fair or in it. Is that you guys that do that as well, the in it part?
I think that's more British.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway. All right. So, right. What did you think about the documentary? Did it make you sad?
It was upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you recommend that other people read it as well? Or watch it, sorry?
Yeah, to be more educated, yeah.
Okay. And did you become vegan after watching this documentary?
No,
How come?
because personal choice.
Okay. Should you have personal choice if there's a victim involved? Like, do you also think you have the right to rape women because it's your personal choice, even though there's a victim? Do you also think that's okay? Because that's kind of weird.
That's very extreme.
Is it? Is it extreme for? Because right now what you're doing is you are literally paying for that to happen. I guess you didn't really see the documentary, did you? You're just pretending that you
Can
saw
I ask
it.
you something?
Definitely not. No, I'm here to teach you. And what you are simply, I believe that you lied to me. I don't think you actually saw this documentary. But if you did, if you watched this documentary and you came out of it thinking it's okay to rape cows, pay for the kidnapping of their babies, the murder of their babies, I can't help you. You're quite literally a psychopath. Anybody who has ever watched this video will say it was heartbreaking and it made them strive to be as vegan as possible. Really try. It's not what I got from you. I got some really weird vibes. All right, guys, only come to the live stream if you are a kind person. I don't want to talk to any psychopaths. Don't want to talk to anybody who thinks it's okay to sexually assault cows, kidnap their babies, murder the boys, steal the milk. None of this is okay. All good people, all like normal people know that this is horrific. We should not be treating animals this way. All right, let's go to the next person. Guys, thank you very much. Oh, thanks, guys. A bunch of you guys just subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for that. We got Zens, who put a little rose, bunch of roses. Thank you for the 10 roses. And somebody just put a rodeo hat, which I don't want. I want nothing to do with the rodeo industry. The rodeo industry is nothing but a cycle of torture and misery. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. I said don't put rodeo hats on my head. Why do you keep doing it? No rodeo hats on my head. Time out. Close your eyes, everyone.
Rodeo people kidnap horses by dragging them away from their families in nature. Rodeo people exploit horses by tying them up, which is a kind of torture. Rodeo people break the spirits of horses by riding them without consent. That's cruel. Rodeo people rip the skin off baby cows and turn them into whips and saddles, which goes against the golden rule. When rodeo people get tired of their horses, they betray them by dragging them on planes to Japan. Terrified and tired, they're led to slaughter. Their hopes are burned in pan after pan. Please do unto others as you would want done to you. Don't put a rodeo hat on my head, because it makes me sad when you do.
Thank you guys for listening to the song. And that is the reason that I don't want rodeo hats on my head over here on TikTok. Now, do you understand? I want nothing to do with the rodeo industry. Cycle of misery and animal abuse. No rodeo hats on my head. I'm going to look over here on my YouTube channel for a while. What's happening, guys? Somebody says, oh, hold on, let me see. I got a bunch of hearts here. Jade teaches about being vegan. Nice. If you have a question, put in a super chat. Okay. Thank you, Jay, for helping me out here. Like to meet you one day. I don't know who you are, but you seem to be a very kind person. All right, guys, we are looking at the cards here, and we are here on question number 26. We need somebody who knows how to read over here on TikTok. Do not come in if you are under 18. It's TikTok rules, okay? It's not my rules, it's TikTok rules, right? Sometimes I actually like talking to people who are younger because they're sometimes smarter. The vegans, for example, are extremely smart. Hey, thank you for joining, Cody. Thank you for joining, Ali. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. What else do we have? Hey, Keith, thanks for being here. I'm sorry that you're sad, but I hope you get cheered up. What else do we have? If you guys are just subscribing, I'm going to read your names. Hold on, let me try and see you, okay? Peter, thank you, Peter. Jonathan, thank you for subscribing. Is this pre-recorded? No? Why would you ask that? Such a weird thing to say. Okay, thank you, Naomi, for being here. Why did you write that you're sad, Naomi? I mean, it's too bad that you're sad, but why did you write it? Like, what are we supposed to do with that? You know? Maybe write something else. Maybe write a longer sentence next time. Poppy, thanks for following. Isha, thanks for following. Jake O'Leary, thanks for the shamrocks. 3 of them. Tegan is sad. Okay. Mandy is also sad. Lots of people are sad. You know who's really sad, guys? The animals on factory farms. You know who's really sad? The animals that died that you ate today. They're sad. They're in your intestines right now, trying to crawl their way out. You know? They never wanted to be there. Think about your life, guys. Are you really the victim? I mean, I'm sure that your life, we all have shit things that happen to us, right? Bad things that have happened to us. But, you know, it's hard for me to feel sorry for people who hurt animals. So if you want me to be friendly with you, if you want me to have compassion for you, I want you to stop hurting innocent animals. Don't eat chickens anymore. They never did a single thing wrong to you guys. TikTok, you know it. The little pigs, they were killed at 6 months old on factory farms in a gas chamber. Horrified, terrified. Right now, there are beagles, dogs, being tested on in labs. Hundreds and hundreds of them. These cute little dogs. They pin them down. They give them all kinds of poisons. They're doing animal testing on them. It is horrific what happens. We need every single one of you to be vegan. All 504 of you right now. Pledge to be vegan. What about you guys over here? Okay, some people are coming out as gay. This is not the place. We're not coming out as gay here. We're coming out as vegan. We're here to protect the animals. Everybody else is talking about humans. We're here to talk about the animals. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Somebody named Jake O'Leary is here.
Oh.
Hi, Jake.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
I assume that please nobody comes out.
I have no idea what language you just spoke, but you have to speak English to come in, okay? Try again. Try another language. Maybe you learned another language in school. You can even speak French to me if you want to, okay? But I don't know what that was. Try to speak English. All right, somebody else, his name is B, and they have a blue butterfly. Let's see what this person's all about. Guys, remember, you should have proper names, okay, when you come into the live stream?
Hello.
Hi, what is your actual name?
My name's Bethany.
Okay, Bethany, thank you. Do you know how to read?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here's your card, Bethany. Question 26. These are taste-based excuses. These are excuses that people make up because they don't want to be vegan, but everybody should be. Please read out loud.
Question 26. How can we stop eating bacon and hot dogs when they taste so good? True. Answer. Taste doesn't justify causing suffering. You can enjoy the taste of vegan bacon and hot dogs that are healthier and kinder choices. And actually, YouTube and TikTok have tons of videos to show you how to make vegan bacon, hot dogs, and more.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you see a little pig on the card here?
Yes, it looks very cute.
Right. Should we eat pigs or save pigs from harm?
What if, like, the pig's near death? Like, I'm not saying kill them, but, like, what if they're already, like, dying?
Okay, well, first of all, the animals are all killed young in the industry. Every single pig in the grocery store, McDonald's, all of these animals are killed at a very young age. They're still...
Hey, I work at McDonald's.
Yeah, all of these animals were tortured before they were murdered. But let me put this question back to you, okay? What if your grandmother is dying? Would you eat her?
I don't think I'd like the taste of human. Might taste a bit gross.
Actually, apparently it tastes like bacon. We're similar. Would you eat? Then would you?
Tried it.
You would eat your grandmother? Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
my grandma. She's a bit dead.
She is dead. Okay. So what we want here is people that are kind and people who understand compassion and who don't want to hurt others. What you need to do is quit your job at McDonald's because you are contributing to violence. You are literally selling it to people. Every time you hand over a quarter pounder or a Big Mac, you are giving somebody something that was stolen. This doesn't belong to McDonald's. This is somebody's life. This is somebody who did not want to die, did not consent to have their head cut off. You must stop that job and get a better job, and you must be vegan from now on. All good people are striving to be vegan, not violent. All right, guys, we have 7 more minutes here. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here on TikTok and on YouTube. We're going to be doing a little bit more dancing soon, but first, we're going to be listening to a song, which is called Be Vegan, Not Violent. Take a breath.
Show empathy, have mercy. Animals are here with us, not for us.
That's right. Animals are here with us, not for us. If anything, our job is to protect them. Animals are like children. Our job is just to be kind to them, protect them, not abuse them. Animals are not like pencils. They're not objects to be bought and sold. Animals are not like hats. They're not objects to be bought and sold. Just like humans who used to have dark skin back in the day, people used to buy and sell them as slaves. Animals are not vending machines. We shouldn't be putting food into them and then cutting them up or stealing their milk. Animals are here for us to protect. Never go to Kentucky Fried Chicken because there are animals there who were murdered. They didn't consent to be harmed. Thank you to everybody who's being kind here. Somebody wrote vegetarian. No, you must never be vegetarian. Let's read the card out loud. Why should you not be vegetarian? Let's get somebody here on TikTok who knows how to read. Maybe Jeremy knows how to read. Hello, Jeremy.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read.
All right, we're learning here. Don't be vegetarian. They still hurt animals. Be vegan instead. Somebody on my YouTube channel just asked about that. All right, so we're going to teach them. You ready to teach?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't be vegetarian.
Okay, sweetheart, you have to be, you have some sort of TV in the background, okay? You can't just come into class holding your TV, all right? Everything has to be quiet.
Yep.
No background sounds. Can you turn that off or move?
Is it okay now?
No, I still hear it. You have to be in another room. Run to another room, or can't you just turn it off completely? Can't you just turn it off completely?
Yep, I'll turn it off.
All right. Thank you very much. So we're reading here. Don't be vegetarian. They still hurt animals. Unlike the word vegetarian.
Is it okay now?
That's much better. Thank you, Jeremy.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So unlike the word vegetarian, you read the rest.
The word vegan specially implies moral concern for animals. Veganism is much more than just a diet. Vegans do their best not to wear leather, fur, wool, or silk, and are against zoos, circuses, rodeo, animal testing, and any other industries that exploits or abuses animals.
Right. Okay. Any other industry that exploits or abuses animals. All right. So you see the difference between vegetarians and vegans? Vegetarians still do a lot of harm to animals. Vegetarians, for example, they still drink cow's milk, which comes from this terrible cycle of violence. Vegetarians even still eat eggs, and that's not okay either. So it's important to be vegan, not vegetarian. Thanks for reading.
Wait, teacher.
Yes?
Why does it feel like that? The biggest titties in town.
Why does it feel like what? Why does it feel like what? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you guys hear? Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Why does it feel like, I just heard, why does it feel like, I didn't hear any other words. Okay, let's go to somebody else here. Chill Guy says, can I tell you something? Well, Chill Guy, you had the space. Just tell me something. Don't ask me if you can tell me something. Just tell it, you know? Because now I might not read your comment. You see, they're going by so fast here on TikTok, and they're going so fast here on YouTube. Okay, guys, if I happen to glance at your comment, make it make sense. Make it like to the point, okay? Guys, over here on YouTube, if you want to put a super chat in, hey, you subbed. Thank you so much. If you put a super chat in, I will be able to read your comment. We only have a couple of minutes left of class before we end. All right, let's go to somebody else here. Somebody's name is Parrot. Parrot Rides. I think that you and I have spoken before. Let me see if I can get to somebody. All right, fine. I'll get you. Let's see. Parrot Rides. All right. So we are talking about now. Hi, Parrot Rides. Oh, you're gone. Okay, we'll get somebody else. Or maybe did I not press it properly? Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right. So look, I want to make sure that people understand this about how can we stop eating bacon and hot dogs when they taste so good. What would you say to people? Read the answer.
Taste-based excuses. How I love eating bacon and hot dogs. Taste so good.
But you're not saying anything original.
I love the taste of
Do you
meat,
understand?
bro.
I'm just
Like,
gonna put you on
KFC
pause
is
for a second.
so-
Of course it is. I understand that. Okay, I just muted you for a second. You're not saying anything original. Everybody likes the taste of meat because it has fat in it, has salt in it, right? But what is the point in telling me that? Like, do you realize how stupid you sound? You sound like every other kid. Do you not have anything better to say? Do you want me to just block you forever? Okay, you can unblock yourself if you want. You can unmute yourself. If you want to say something positive, like the other foods that you like that are actually not harming animals, you can come back and keep talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you prepared
Okay.
to continue to read the card? Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you come in another time, okay? I'll just let you calm down. You can have another chance another time. Just gather your thoughts, okay? Just realize you can be a good person. You don't have to be a complete fool like everybody else. Right? All you have to do is read the card, and then you could have said, hey, Miss Katie, I'm trying to be vegan. I'm a good guy. Right? You see how differently the conversation could have gone? Hey, thank you very much for the people putting the decorations on the screen. Thank you, guys. If you want to go to the top of the list, I would love to hear from some actual adults here. No rodeo hats on my head. I don't want them. I already told you guys that here on TikTok. Don't do that again. What's happening here on YouTube? Somebody just wrote the word no all over the place. Oh, we have Ethical Herbivore who wrote, why love one and eat the other? That's such a good point. Thank you, Ethical Herbivore. Guys, this is an account you should follow. Ethical Herbivore. And look, I love the fact that you have the green and then the little leaf. Very easy to spot you and your symbol. Amazing. Here, let me see if I can put you down as something. Let's see, add as a moderator. I could add you as a moderator once I get to know you. Maybe contact me over on my email. And if I talk to you, if I see you, and I get to know you, then maybe you could be a moderator. Sounds like you're definitely an ethical vegan, and that's cool. All right, let's go over here and see what's going on. Hey, thanks, guys, for the decoration. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for the decorations, Nicole. It's really sweet. Thank you so much. Guys, do you want to do another dance before we go? Anybody? I'm going to dance if you guys want to dance with me. How about a song called These Are Vegan Foods We Can Eat? Do you want to dance to that? I do. I want to dance. I want to get some exercise. All right, let's do that. Okay, guys, remember that I need at least 10 of you from YouTube and it needs at least 10 of you guys from TikTok who are going to dance with me. Because this is not a show. This is not me like dancing to show you anything. It's just all of us having a break. We're all sitting around our phones too much. All right, let's see. I'm looking for 10 people to dance with me over here on TikTok and 10 to dance with me on YouTube. Hey, guys on TikTok, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks, guys. All right. If you want to dance, write your name. Okay, Misha's going to dance over here on TikTok. Anybody going to dance over here on YouTube? Don't write me. You have to write your name. You have to write your actual name. Okay, don't write the word me. Nope, didn't see anybody yet on YouTube. We got, over here. TikTok, we got Liv, Sophia, Tova, Liam, Alaya. We have Mandu. We have Kathy. We have Charlie, Tegan, Harry. Guys, TikTok, you are definitely acing it today. You are definitely amazing. Harry, Louis, let's get some more boys in, guys. We need some boys who are going to dance with us on TikTok. All right. Okay, I saw that. Michael, thank you. Michael, Matthew, Louis. Great. Spencer. All right, good job. Okay, guys, we're going to dance. But first, guys, over on TikTok, we have to make sure we have at least 10 people on YouTube. I don't know if we're going to have 10 people. Let's see. We have Lila and Igor. We got Riley. Oh, we got 3. That's good. We have Marcus. We have Chloe and her twin, Jacob. We've got Brittlin and Audrina. Emily. All right, guys, we did it. We got 10 people on both of the platforms here, on TikTok and on YouTube. All right, guys, we're going to dance. You know? Oh, you know what? No, we're going to dance to a song called It's Not Complicated. The Animals Want to Live. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Get yourselves organized. All right, stand up. Okay? If your underwear are in your butt, pull them out. Organize yourself. Take a second to organize your. Get up. Get up. Come on. It's good for you. You got to move. All right? You can't just sit at your computer all day. You're gonna feel better after. I promise. I promise you will. All right, here we go, guys. You're gonna dance. Come on. No rodeo hats, TikTok. We were all born vegan. We just don't remember. We never wanted to hurt them. It's not our fault that our parents fed us their corpses. We can all go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now. We can do it. We can do it. Walk in the store. And you're glowing like a million butterflies. Look at you, look at you. You struck right in to grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lies. Look at you, you catch a glimpse of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly, you see tofu, beans, and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan. You can't hide it. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat. You're the kind of person I want to meet. The angel in the grocery store. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for milk from the store. Your heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy, what a good boy, what a strong boy, what a brave man, what a good man, what a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan. None of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan. All we ever wanted to do was save them. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. There you go. Did you guys dance? Did anybody else dance? Or is it just me? Who danced? Can I tell the truth? I'm not even out of breath. I am not even out of breath. Maybe I wasn't putting enough effort into it, guys. All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much for being here with me. If you guys like dancing, let me know. We can do more dancing. It's great for us. It's good for our health. You'll get some stretching in. Oh, time is actually up though, guys. I just realized that. Class is over. It went so fast. Guys, I'm going to come back though in a few hours. I always do a few lives every day. Make sure on YouTube you are subscribed and that you've pressed the like button, and make sure that you have the notifications on. So when you'll get a bing and you'll be together with us. Usually at the beginning, it's not so fast and I have a chance to talk to some of you guys more easily. And thank you everybody for coming in. Let me just write something down here, all right? Is there anything at the last second? Okay, somebody says, go vegan. Yes, thank you so much. Fabian, you just wrote go away. So you're gonna get a timeout for that, okay? You can't come back. That's not okay. Okay, you cannot be mean. Your job here is to be kind, not an asshole, all right? All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys on YouTube. See you guys in a little while, in a couple of hours. I'll be back.